give myself away.
My name is Xavier Boss, aka Lady X, and I am the co-founder and host of the Xtreme Praise Show. It's actually a Christian variety talk show that comes on Blog Talk Radio every other Monday.
Xavier said, the name of my show is called DaTruth. It's a relationship forum. It actually started back in December 2008 in someone's living room. And it was probably like 20 of us. And it started, we was talking for like 8 hours. And the only reason we stopped it is because people had to go to church the next day.
Tonight is actually a celebration of arts and entertainment with a spirit of giving. So the purpose of it, of course, is to get as many donations as we can. Toys, coats, anything else, but mainly toys and coats. And we have some amazing people lined up who are giving of their gifts and talents here tonight to bless you all. And we also have a guest appearance by Miss Ann Tripp of WBLS and WLIB. I'm sure plenty of you hear her. Please give her a round of applause.
Life is not my own. To you I belong.
Okay, thank you very, very much. I'm going to make this quick. But, you know, when I was coming over here, I was reminded of something that Denzel Washington says. You know, Denzel Washington is a PK. He's a preacher's kid. His father is a minister. And he says when people ask him about his fortunes and how other people make it in life, he says that it depends on a few things. He says the grace of God, the will of man, the hand you're dealt, and how you play it. And we in here this evening, and those people who will be coming later, we're actually playing the hand we've been dealt, which is to say we're a little more well off than some of our brethren, some of our brothers and sisters. And tonight it's about helping with toys and with coats. So we're playing our hand in our special way. And I thank all of you for coming out because
So yes, I actually will be performing a piece, very short piece. And this piece is from a play called Waterborne. And in this piece, my husband has taken me to a clinic where they give birth, I'm pregnant, they give birth in the tub. And I'm not feeling it because the tub freaks me out. So I just finished going through the procedure and what would happen and being giving birth naturally in the tub and how wonderful and glorious it would be. And I'm not feeling it. So yeah, that's where we are. That's where the piece starts. Okay, you have got to stop trying to make it sound so magical, because magic is pulling rabbits out of hats and making decks of cards appear out of thin air, which would be great in the case of babies, but alas, it is not magic that causes perfectly normal women to grunt and scream and bleed profusely and totally lose bowel control before forcing something the size of a rabbit out of something the size of a deck of cards. See, that doesn't sound like much fun to me. In fact, it always sounded like a rather humiliating way to spend 6 to 24 hours. So forgive me, but if I have to go through all of that, I don't want to be conscious of it's happening. I don't want to feel it or experience it. I tell you what I want. I want a hospital gown, a bed, and strong painkillers. I want a doctor, a couple nurses, maybe, all female, by the way. And I want you in the waiting room, pacing back and forth with a cigar in your shirt pocket, just like my father did. No cameras in the room. No weepy moments when it's all over, and certainly no visitors while I recoup. Sorry, but this chick, not into it. Blame my mother if you want to blame someone, but don't look at me. Because you knew I was this way when we first got married.
Life is not my own. To you I belong.
Love, I love you. Emphatically enthralled with every fiber, every tendon, every sinew, every molecule of clay, every particle of dust, compiled piled by the dirt of the ground and make you. Encapsulated behind skin and bone, love, I yearn you, the real you. Not just what my retina sees, but I see beyond your physical being. This yearning supersedes any need for me to be just another rolling in the hay or just another freak in between the sheets. You are my Boaz, the man of my dreams. I yearn for the day when reverie is reality and reality reverie. Where everything's up in my face like nose hair, 3D, live and living color, vivid HD. Because in my imagination, nothing's in black and white. In my mind's eyes, I watch you play in my mental big screen. You are my movie. And as your audience, nothing in this world can move me. I'm your biggest fan behind the scenes, your #1 groupie. If loving you is wrong, I don't want to be right so soon. This intergalactical supernatural movie journey called life, playing the supporting role as your helpmeet, your best friend, your lover, your wife. Always by your side like that rib that used to reside, taken out of you so that I'd come alive. Animated in my full element, bone of your bone, flesh of your flesh, presented to you as the softer version of you, the weaker vessel, made with delicate tissue so your head could be nestled right at my chest. Find comfort in them, ravish my breast so that your thoughts and your worries could be put to rest. Together as one we are blessed. It was never good for man to be alone. How soon do we forget? The Garden of Eden where we first met. I being made in your flesh as you slept. Together as when we were closer than a mother and her fetus. Is it safe to say that at one point that this rib was your fetus? You gave birth to me, not C but side section. Purpose by design. When you see us, you see his reflection. This love that I have for you has been placed in my heart without my requesting. It is my God-given birthright, not a suggestion. I will love you forever. I will pray for you before we ever meet. Our souls make together. I will honor you before we ever speak. Because your love, it resides in me. So love, wherever in this world you may be, just know that I am on bended knees, praying daily when you wake from your sleep, that the good thing presented to you would be me. Love, I love you.
All right.
Life is not my own. To you I belong.
Create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. Oh, create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. And cast me not away from thy presence. Please don't take your spirit from me. And restore the joy of salvation so that I may worship thee. Oh, create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I may worship thee. And cast me not away from thy presence. Please don't take your spirit from me. And restore the joy of salvation so that I may worship thee. Oh, create in me a clean heart and purify me. Purify me. Create in me a clean heart so I so that I may worship thee.
Life is not my own. To you I belong.
Why should I feel discouraged? And why do the shadows come? And why does my heart feel lonely and long for my heavenly home when Jesus is my portion, the constant friend is He. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. And so I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. Though His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Can I sing that one more time? 'Cause I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. Though His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Thank you very much.
I know y'all can do better than that. Come on, let's give a round of applause.
I just wanna make it to heaven. I just wanna make it in. Oh, I just wanna cross that river. My Lord, I wanna be free from sin.